especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. 40. Hits the 20. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10.
Return it.
Play fake. Jackson. On the move. Headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. He'll get this to Henry. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On first down, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up.
Hey, middle. Hey.
Lamar off the play fake. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, here's Lamar. Finding Flowers. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Yo. Nice shot.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They go to Barkley again. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And the Ravens will go on offense. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Nice shot. Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Nice shot. 13.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
BC, right?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Go ahead. You at X, you at X.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their early lead to 13. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We're a quarter of the way through on this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Report.
They go play fake with Jackson. Down the middle, complete. Ravens stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Zay Flowers the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. From the pistol, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
63.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Got a man open, left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Mitchell up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
DC, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit hot. Sit hot.
From the gun, Jackson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
You. Sit hot.
Lamar now from the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Space on the right, and he's got room. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, sit hot. Sit hot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Walker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 41.
Sit hot. Ready, shot. Sit hot.
Play action now with Jackson. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for second down. Running it after the penalty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Report! Middle.
Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they went with on third down.
What ain't it? Hey, come on. What ain't it? What is it?
Now Jackson off the play action. Walker hauls it in. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one, headed for the sideline. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. To the left sideline, complete. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
63.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Back to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. This is brought in at the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. This return makes it up to the 25.
see, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
180. Get on. 180. 180. Hey, hey. Sit up.
Play fake, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Change it. Hey, middle.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Change it.
1st down, here's Lamar. That is caught downfield on the right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
180. Go. No, we changed it.
On 1st down, Jackson. Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. This is Mitchell. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson, quick pass wide. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Hurts looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts back to the air after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run for it with Barkley. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Great. Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles football, and they'll look for points here, but might be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
73! 73! Yeti! Tiger Hornet! Foul left Yeti! Delta!
Back to throw, Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Hey, let's go!
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Delta!
Hurts throwing again. Into the hands of Campbell. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Foul left Yeti!
Offense in the hurry up here.
73! Hey!
At the Ravens' 35-yard line.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now, you've got to start figuring out a...
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on the football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell on the carry. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Now Jackson off to play action. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens moments away from win number 12. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out.
At their own 47-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Blitz coming here. Hurts. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. The incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts now from the gun. Barkley's got it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He's got it, room to run. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Throwing it again here. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on 1st down. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35.
The Eagles take over.
No return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession.